Hope you're doing well. Tomorrow marks the first day of the week, and what's the best way to begin it? Well, my secret formula to feel good about my weekend coming to an end is to think about how I will end it. Start your day with joy, and what's more joyful than to watch your favorite celebs, your favorite people and your favorite places at this one-stop entertainment platform called ZeeConnect. So if you are ready, let's get started. Emirates Airline's Festival of Literature has been connecting local book lovers with the best literary talent the world has to offer from over 15 years now. More than 100 plus authors attend this festival every year, making it the biggest book festival in the Middle East and the must-attend literary event of the UAE's social calendar. Know more about this by checking out the highlights from the event's press conference.
The journey to COP28 UAE begins tonight at the opening ceremony of the festival, the iconic desert stanzas, and it will be interpreting a narrative that calls for climate change through poetry, performance and music. This will also mark the beginning of our 9-month-long collaboration with Expo City Dubai that is centred on environment, sustainability, reducing gender inequalities and other UN Sustainable Development Goals. The Foundation will curate a series of book clubs and talks with Expo City Dubai that connect us all to the importance of our individual and collective actions to preserve our planet for future generations.
We at the Mohammed Barashid Space Centre are collaborating with the Emirates Literature Foundation on an Elf in Space initiative, which is as we send our astronaut Sultan and Niyadi next month or this month to the International Space Station for a 6-month mission. We have them as an education partner, as a knowledge partners, where we will be creating weekly videos of how life in space is, encouraging the kids to read, live sessions with the children from all over the world, but specifically of course in the UAE. All of this content will be put on a website and it can be viewed by anybody, and we hope that that really encourages kids to read, to look at exploration, think about space, but think about technology, these types of things.
Hi, I'm Tamreez Anam. I'm the Assistant Festival Director and the Head of Programming at the Emirates Literature Foundation. We are here celebrating our 15th anniversary of the Emirates Airline Festival of Literature. We have our biggest lineup ever. It's going to be a massive celebration with over 270 authors from around the world, and we have amazing sessions for adults, for children, for the whole family. And this year we're doing something really special. Our opening ceremony is in the desert. It's going to be a magical night of poetry, music, performances. Other than that, we have film screenings, we have author talks, we have workshops, we have performances out under the stars. So a lot is happening. The Emirates Literature Foundation is also announcing really exciting initiatives, and one of them is the Elf in Space. So it's our partnership with the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Centre, a program with schools to bring space and reading and all the excitement around technology innovation to all the schools in the UAE in both English and Arabic. And also this morning we announced our collaboration with Expo City Dubai for a program with a book club and author talks, especially in celebration of COP28 and themes of sustainability.
So Expo City Dubai is very proud to partner with the Emirates Literature Festival on the announcement of a book club at Expo City Dubai called Connecting Minds. The purpose of this is to build a community of thinkers and experts who are talking about in their books issues about sustainability more broadly. And since we are in the year of sustainability in the UAE, we partnered to address issues of climate change, of women's empowerment, of finding ways in which to continue the Expo legacy, where the people who visited really understood why we did what we did, why we brought the world together to talk about global challenges, and to really make the continuity during the year of sustainability on the road to COP28, which is going to be hosted at Expo City, really make it accessible to people so that they understand in their own language, in their own ways, what role they can play and what interests that they have we can speak to around sustainability more broadly. So that is really the nature of the partnership. It will be a physical book club that will take place at Expo City, and we'll be drawing on authors, visiting experts who are coming through who want to talk to the community and issues that the community also want to talk about and convene those conversations in person. So we're very, very excited.
The UAE is proud of its long and fruitful association with the Emirates Literature Foundation, and we wish you all the best as you start the 2023 edition of the Emirates Airline's Festival of Literature. We are pleased to support the participation of several American writers in this year's Emirates Lit Festival.
We're very happy to be here today to donate to the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Library a copy of the Holy Quran published in London in 1734. It's another edition of the same volume that was owned by President Thomas Jefferson, and both books were displayed at the USA Pavilion during Expo 2020. The fact that Jefferson owned this book at such an early time in our country's history is an indication of the importance of the principle of religious tolerance in American history. This principle of religious liberty, the right to believe whatever you choose to believe and to pursue your spiritual life in peace, is present at the moment of our nation's founding and embedded in all of our institutions. We hope that this donation represents a small contribution to continuing to build the important partnership the United States and the UAE share around this principle of religious tolerance and understanding.
Time for a short break. See you soon with lots more. Welcome back. The Sharjah Commerce and Tourism Development Authority has organized the Sharjah Light Festival for the 12th year in a row under the generous patronage of His Highness Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al Qasimi, member of the Supreme Council of the Union and ruler of the Emirate of Sharjah. Check the glimpses up next.
Yeah, the concept behind this is we are telling the story of the fort. It's a 200 years anniversary of the fort. So we are explaining It's a creation called Cycle, and we are explaining the history of the fort, and we go through different cycle of day and night to show how the fort go through the history of time.
Yeah, so this project was very special because it's interactive, and it's very rare to have like interactivity on a video mapping. And so for this, we use like a technology called Augmenta, and then we can know like the 3D shape of the person interactive. And then we used that, and we could analyze like where people are like moving in space. And with that, we could easily use content like a way for people to really interact and trigger effects and really play with the building.
I'm Jeremy Bello, I'm an architect and artist, and I worked on Alhambria Place, where I developed an audiovisual experience with video mapping, projection mapping. It's based on the metamorphosis and of the building. So we pass through visual parts that are working like through an history. The idea is to work on the area and talk about someone like who is discovering the place and developing all his cultural and also the life in Sharjah. So it's making a family and is also studying and working. So this project was like the main idea was to use the building as a location for storytelling, and after we are used with our collective to transform architecture. So we used like several modification of the building using like patterns of nature also inside the project, and also making the 3D model of the building and transforming the 3D model to make visual effects. So we are inspired by visual arts and mostly kinetic movements in arts. So we use like optical illusion in our works, and the idea I developed was to create the illusion that the building was like coming on the eye of the public. So it's really an abstract piece, but there are some references to Sharjah and mostly some kind of skyline, and which is evolving in the project.
Hello, my name is Jocelyn Fouché, and I created the show for the Rafi Saddam mountain. It was pretty difficult and pretty hard because the mountain is huge, basically, and the setup was 16 projectors. So we had to create a very hard amount of pixels to tell the story about a man meeting a new land and bringing life, bringing water on this area of the Emirates that is a bit far away from the big city.
saw how light and music transform into a mosaic of colors celebrating the history and heritage of Sharjah. There are still more attractions in the UAE that you need to explore. Let's visit them together right after this short break. Thank you for joining us again. Brand Dubai, the creative arm of the government of Dubai Media Office, is back with their winter campaign called Dubai Destinations. This campaign encourages everyone to explore Dubai's diverse leisure, dining, adventure and family-friendly activities that make this place an impeccable destination for tourists and residents. In today's episode, we will visit Dubai Miracle Garden, a floral heaven with more than 150 million flowers in full bloom. Get ready for some amazing clicks and selfies as we visit the world's largest natural flower garden here in Dubai. Winter in Dubai is simply the best time of the year. It is a season of outdoor activities and fun, which is what Dubai Destinations Winter Campaign is all about. Through this campaign initiated by Brand Dubai, the creative wing of the government of Dubai Media Office, together we will explore some of the unique attractions that Dubai has to offer. So here we are at Dubai Miracle Garden, the largest natural flower garden in the world that opens every year during the winter months and is the most visited place in this region. What sets Dubai Miracle Garden apart from other parks and gardens is the astounding fact that it houses more than 150 million flowers presented in a unique and exciting way to delight the visitors. Keeping in mind the Disney theme of magical lands, Dubai Miracle Garden is home to a floral castle that would be home in any enchanted kingdom, circled by the scent of daisies and sunflowers. One of the most perfect spots for a magical photo with friends and family is at the top of these stairs, where you can get the castle's entirety from the right distance. So this is the top of the stairs where you can catch all the attractions of the Dubai Miracle Garden that look beautiful. Right there is the Emirates A380. Of course you know about the aircraft, but here it is, created right here in Dubai Miracle Garden, covered with such beautiful flowers. is, the floating lady up in the air with arms outstretched, without a care in the world as long as her hair. Now in its majestic 10th year, the world's largest natural flower garden has unveiled a new attraction that kids and kids at heart will surely adore, the Smurfs Village. The Smurfs Village has come in during this winter season at Dubai Miracle Garden, where these beloved blue creatures will be displayed as delightful landscape arrangements. And these beautiful small blue creatures, the Smurfs, always lived in their own mushroom houses in their harmonious village, which has been created right here at Dubai Miracle Garden with a lot of mushroom houses around, something you definitely look forward to this season. Dubai Miracle Garden has some Guinness World Records to its credit as well. That of the largest vertical garden and the world's largest floral sculpture forming the shape of an Airbus A380. Every year, this place adds new concepts and new design experiences for its visitors. With a number of restaurants and seating arrangements here at Dubai Miracle Garden, once you are tired of walking around and seeing the attractions here, you can sit down, grab a bite or a coffee or ice cream. And then if you just want to relax, come and just lie down here. You will find more than one cool, colorful passage at Dubai Miracle Garden. These umbrella passages are one of the most interesting, creatively designed spaces here at the garden. At the onset of winters, Dubai Miracle Garden reopens its gates to its visitors. Having more than 150 million flowers, this 72,000 square meter paradise has quickly flowered into one of the region's most picturesque, sweet-scented Dubai destinations that opened its gates nearly 9 years ago. Come visit and you can thank me later. And here we come to the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed your time with us today and hope you will join us back next Sunday. Until then, if you miss us more, do subscribe to our socials so you can share your valuable feedback with us and win some exciting contests. Take care, have a super productive week ahead. May all your endeavors yield good success. See you soon.